What's goody, everybody? That is how rusty I am at the streaming things. Yeah, it has been a while, and I'm trying to figure out why I cannot hear anything out of my left ear cuff. But, yeah, it has been a while since I've streamed. I know. Pre-patch came out on Tuesday. I got you. I hear you. Why haven't I been live? Well, it's simply extremely busy, as you guys know. I'm preparing for the War Within to make sure that my schedule is as flexible and as possible to where I am not coming home extremely dead. My new gerb has basically taken over Tuesday, Thursdays for sure, and but we'll be fine because I've decreased my gerb. I've removed myself from something so I'm not like extremely dead and not working as long. But I will be picking up something else that is more like in the day, to where I have like a day and then a little bit of a break, and then that new job, which will both of them will be new jobs at that point. I'm also applying for another one, so I mean it's just all over the place. That's what's been going on non-stop, and I just get home extremely exhausted to the point to where I'm like, it's just the first week of the pre-patch. It's just a little bit of content, which is what we're going to be covering and looking at today for the first time. I have not logged into WoW for that reason, so I can experience it with you guys. And then we're also going to start off with some reacts. So, yeah, let's get the react set up. We got Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Warcraft Rumble, Pokemon Go. Let's get all these videos sorted out. We're going to react to some things. If you guys want me to react to anything, like I always say this, just post in the comments down below. I will add the video to the watch later playlist, and I love to do reacts. It's cool. It's a little fun thing that I can do at the beginning of live streams, which is when I do them. So for those of you interested in watching me to react to things, just go ahead and post in the comments. Go in on the live stream chat comment section or public on any of my social media pages or YouTube videos. Just throw in a link or a title of a video. I'll go ahead and add it to watch later, and I'll be sure to react to it and check it out. But for now, we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos to react to before we get into World of Warcraft. So bear with me. We're going to get through that right now, and then I'll catch you guys inside. First of all, we're good. Alrighty, everybody, thank you for joining all of our Pokemon Go Fest 2024 events. This Pokemon Go Fest, it is pretty much done for the year, with a couple of events still lingering on in-game, but as you guys know, I am not. I keep myself up to date with Pokemon Go as best as I possibly can, but I have not played it in a long time. Is it going to make a return? Yes. When? Don't know. But let's check this out. But yeah, basically, patch notes, everything that's going on in game, I do know. Trust me. I keep up to date with games that I enjoy playing. And the main reason for that is, so when I do get back in, I know what I have missed and what I haven't missed and what to expect. To have an idea. I won't know perfect, but yeah. Would love to attend one of these, but they're never local. Too much travel, and I barely have time to play, so imagine that. The Madrid one probably looked the best in my opinion, too. Ooh. This one just feels like, New York always feels like the most claustrophobic one. Like there's way too many people that go to it. And the event itself, like, I don't know, it just always seems like an absolute hectic time at New York. The Madrid one, but yeah, I've seen all the Madrid videos. That one looked like the most entertaining and fun, in my opinion. A lot of Pokemon Go pluses out there. But yeah, that is it. Catch you guys in game very soon. What's good, everybody? Meet the Cenarian family in Warcraft Rumble. So, I have been playing Warcraft Rumble. I have played Warcraft Rumble with the new Cenarian family already released, so go ahead and check out that content. I have been releasing Warcraft Rumble content recently, but however, we are taking another break because I am currently struggling again. But let's check this one out.
Allow me to introduce the legendary Cenarian family. I am Cenarius.
There are some really cool minis that got released with this.
I know it's a tree.
Especially the spell.
Responsibility. And here is our family tree. His name is Honor, and he is ancient. We all live in this magical place called Moonblade, where every creature coexists peacefully. Ah, yes, so majestic. Wait, what was that? Some
Fairy Dragon!
lizard demon?
The spell, the Moonblast Star Surgy looking spell, it's so good.
By Elune, what is that?
It's a Druid Boy chicken wing.
Apologies for whatever that was. Ah, the Cenarian family. Wild, thorny, and deeply rooted in reverence for
The trees are probably the coolest thing in my opinion.
Rumble now and unleash the power of nature.
We will be back soon. Just, it's gonna be a couple weeks because that daily login XP grind is almost 0. So yeah. What's good, everybody? The War Within official cinematic. Shadows Beneath for World of Warcraft. So I have yet to see this. It is the War Within pre-patch already released, so we're going to be checking this one out. I'm looking forward to it because tonight is the War Within pre-patch. So let's go. A pretty decent cinematic too, a long one. Ooh. Holy shit. Bro, World of Warcraft coming from, remember the Wrathgate cinematics to this. Wrathgate cinematic was absolutely amazing. Now look at this. This is so good. We haven't even gotten storyline yet. This is just intro. Wow. She hit the button. Hold up. Did she? Watch this. She's hitting that Bernie lean. I haven't seen anyone hit the Bernie lean in forever. If you don't know about the Bernie lean, you're missing out. But she's hitting the Bernie lean so good. We gotta bring the Bernie lean back. I wanna lock in, but I'm reacting. I wanna lock in, but I'm reacting. Oh no, let's go! I'll hit the Bernie lean again. Oh, she. I'll hit the Bernie lean too. Wait, whoa. I thought she didn't have a hand on. I thought she didn't have a left arm. What the fuck is that happening? What kind of magic sorcery is this? It must be attached to the thing, the nub of the arm. But now we're in the War Within. Arachnids. The icky spies. Ew. Just giving you all a heads up. Content coming at you soon. The War Within. It starts tonight. Wait, that's not it. Oh shit, that is almost it. Probably going to be one of my top 5 characters of all times in World of Warcraft, just saying. But the World of Warcraft World Soul Saga Part 1 of 3, I believe. So, it's in a month. It's in a month from today. It's in actually less than a month. Oh, let's freaking go. What's up, everybody? The War Within pre-expansion update trailer for World of Warcraft. Not too long of a trailer, but the pre-expansion is here, and that's what we are going to be playing and jumping into tonight. So let's check this out before we do so. Why have we not removed this yet? Such old school vibes here. The Ragnaros version of this looks actually really cool. This event does not start until the second week of the patch, by the way. So this will not be today. See, there's Ragnaros. That looks so cool, the color scheme. But this event is not live yet. It starts on Tuesday. It's a pretty straightforward event too, so stay tuned. She's actually really cool. I cannot wait to see what she is all about. Wrathgate Part 2. Yay. Alrighty, everybody. Overwatch 2 Mythic Bound Demon Reinhardt weapon skin trailer. Now, this skin, or this weapon skin, is already in-game. So, if you're seeing this now, it's already in-game. Now, if you're seeing this when this goes public on my YouTube, it's definitely been in-game. It's on the shop. It's like their second, I believe, Mythic weapon of release. So, it's got animations. It's got everything. There's different versions of that you can get of it, as you guys can see. Very cool, but it costs a lot, and it's not worth it. Yeah, the lava explosion kill effects come with that, so it's pretty cool. It's just definitely not worth the money at all. I'm gonna put that out there now. Alrighty, everybody. Juno, new hero gameplay trailer for Overwatch 2. This is the brand new hero that is coming in the next season, so stay tuned for that. About a 2-minute cinematic trailer, or gameplay trailer. I'm looking forward to this one because I don't know too much about Juno because I get to spoil myself. So, last video of the night to react to. So let's check this out.
One small step at a time. I am prepared to cause trouble.
She's got a Medi Blaster, which is only one. She only has one. She's got skates and a propeller on her back, so she got glide boost, which is kind of cool. A little bit of a jump into a boost, I'm assuming. And she's able to fly for a bit, so kind of like Echo or Mercy. Mercy, but solo. That's more Mercy, but solo, not Echo. And she got a pulse. Okay. So she's a bit support, I'm assuming. Is that the ultimate? Well, how does that work, though? Oh, you go through it and you get the boost. Okay. That is... Oh, she's gonna be fun. Fun. Orbital raise the ult. So is it gravity on enemies? What is it?
No signs of enemy life detected.
looking forward to seeing it. Begins August 12th. Okay, so we got under a month, a couple weeks for that one. Stay tuned, team. Alright, that is that. Let's switch it to this. I can't believe we're playing WoW already. Okay. Alright, so I'm not logging in yet. This is the new login screen. Not the character selection screen with the warbands and stuff. This is the new login screen. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 web pages for me to open up for like the War Within patch notes and all that stuff. So I'm gonna be looking at that while in the background I'm gonna be letting this play. So you guys are gonna enjoy this. While I check out some notes and things to make sure I am 100% good to go. This is going to be... Huh. If I delete this... Hold up. It shouldn't take off the game capture then, I'm assuming. Okay, now we're good. Okay, that's mute, that's mute, that's mute, that's mute. I'm muting all alerts right now, and I'm gonna mute me. See, now you guys are just gonna be able to witness this. So, gonna do this a little bit backwards, but while this is playing, I'm going to be right back really quick. Alright, I'm coming back, boys. Coming back. Really quick. I know this is going to be weird, but bear with me. Alrighty, everybody. The World of Warcraft, the War Within pre-patch is here. Officially giving us the login screen that we used to know and love. Meaning, we used to actually use this login screen until Battle.net became a thing, and to where it just automatically logs you in instead of actually being able to witness and see this. So, in this expansion and past recent expansions, we don't really ever see the login screen too much. Some people lately get confused about the login screen and the character creation screen. Nowadays, the character selection and character creation screens are the login screen at that point, because it just bypasses this. But we're going to witness and showcase to you guys the current login screen and the brand new login screen for World of Warcraft, The War Within. There's a lot of shit for me to do, by the way, guys, and it's going to be a lot of, like, just setting up character accounts and stuff like that, so bear with me. I have a to-do list already from what I was just doing. Meaning, I got to check out warbands, I got to check out skywriting, I got to check out class and system updates and Cross-Realm Plus. There's 2 quests for me to do. One for, It's like a new version of Old Gear, the War Within sets, and then of course the Squally now has different versions. It's just like the little Griffin companion. So there's those 2 things to do as well. I'm also going to be like checking out things as slowly as possible. I don't need to do remix anymore. I'm gonna be like slowly just clicking on things, if you know what I mean. So just bear with me. Yeah, it's just gonna be a weird one, but that was weird. I'm just gonna be clicking on things, just messing around, just checking things out, and you guys are gonna be witnessing that with me. So please do bear with me. Wait, what? Oh, it shows how much gold he's got. FTWitachiPlays, Tech Conjure, Realm, Demonology, Warlock, Valdraken, Engineering, and my gold. FTWitachiPlays, Scarlet Crusade Realm. Arcade Mage Orgrimmar, Scarlet Crusade Realm, For the Warrior Orgrimmar, and then Scarlet Crusade Realm. Yeah, okay, I mean that's pretty makes sense. So if I click back, it takes me. Okay, that's what I thought. Restored a deleted character is temporarily unavailable. Your patience is appreciated while at work. Deleted character, nope. I can remove the list. I can create a character still. Your character will be created on the tech under yourself. To switch realms, select the realms button, which will be up there. Do I want a time runner or a standard? I just want to see if there's any changes to anything. I don't think there's going to be changes to this, so. So that's still similar. These are all of my characters. So, gear upgrade available. Some of them show, oh, it shows the gold and stuff, I think, if you're on that server. Shop, I'm assuming it's going to be the same. There's a lot. And this is also a good stream, by the way, to ask me questions and things like that. So just go ahead and start posting and I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I possibly can. I have to go through all my settings as well. There shouldn't really be much for me to change. I'm gonna keep all of this pretty much the same. Ooh, okay. This is new. Okay. I'm gonna keep this basic default for now. And then realm list, I'm assuming is going to be the same. Everything's so small. Brazil, Latin America, Oceanic, and then this is my... Okay. So I can switch things out. This is going to be cool. There's nothing for me to switch out, though. That is the order of what my character should be. Mage, Demon Hunter, Warrior. And this is the order. Anyways, F8. Alright, so we're going to work on warbands right now, so bear with me. It's a little bit of a video that I'm going to be doing. Alrighty, everybody, we are here. This is the first time I have logged in to the War Within pre-patch, and of course, we are now greeted with a little bit of a campfire. Surrounding that campfire is all of our characters that are currently favorited. Those are technically our warband specific characters. Expand the potential of all of your World of Warcraft characters with account-wide progression across your Battle.net account, regardless of faction, including shared renown, a warband bank, achievements, collections, and more. So basically, getting the band together. With the arrival of the War Within, upon first logging in, which is what we are seeing here of the World of Warcraft, the warband conversion process is just basically going to automatically enable many of the game's progression systems to be more account-wide. So players will not need to be able to log into each character individually for all the progression and items, etc. to be converted. However, there may be a short time or wait of the system to completely process your warband for the first time you log in. So just giving you a heads up, I have seen a lot of bugs this week in the warband, and they're also currently in the process of fixing that. So stay tuned for fixes, but it will be completed. The new warband system is effective for all characters on a player's Battle.net account, and the items, collections, and progress they share. It's important to also note that the warband is limited to characters within a single region, for example, the Americas or Europe, but not spans every realm, factions, and even subscription you may have within the region. So just giving you a heads up. Regions are separate, but everything on that is all together. So, starting off with this character selection screen that we're at, we're just hanging out around a campfire. So when you log into the game, we're going to see this little new character selection screen of our characters on this new login screen. So waiting for us to choose who we're going to go ahead and play an adventure with. You can assign 4 characters to one scene. So this whole scene that you guys can see, I have FTWitachi, FTWishisui, FTWSasuke, and FTWfugaku. My main warlock, who is, as you guys can see it, brings up a little bit of like a tooltip of what is that character. So, for example, from a warlock, FTWitachi, Tichondrius Realm, Demonology Warlock, in Valdrakken is the current city. It will also show your professions. I've recently deleted one, so it only shows engineering at the moment, and how much gold that character has. You can also know that I am currently on the Tichondrius Realm because it does a more in-depth on that tool. But the other ones, when I hover over them, it just gives the basic information and standard information for those characters. And you can also do that for the actual list itself as well, to kind of do that. But the realm selection screen is still the same thing, so you can go ahead and select specific realms that you are on. However, I play Itachi a lot, so we're definitely going to be staying on the Tichondrius server for now. Once in the warband, you'll no longer need to swap between realms to see characters on those realms, so it's just an all-in-one inclusive thing. But sometimes if you do want to switch and make sure you're creating a character on a specific server, that's where the realm feature will come into play. The one exception is when you have multiple World of Warcraft subscriptions as well, within one Battle.net account. In this case, you will only see the characters on that specific account that you're logged into, even though all your characters across the subscription will be included in the warband, meaning everything will be unlimited. So, as I've already shown you, the realms are still the same thing. This is just a new layout. On the top, you can see the shop, the menu, and the realms. On the right-hand side is where you get your warband character selection list, and you can disable that, but we're going to go ahead and show that for now. And then basically, when you want to put your characters on this little screen here and switch them out, for example, I'm going to bring in my bank ult. So I'm going to switch that with the warrior here. And I believe if I drag that into my favorites, there he is for the FTWitachiPlays, who will be getting deleted pretty soon, and you will find out why, because he is no longer needed with this brand new warband feature. So let's go ahead and put my warrior in, because the order that they had it is pretty much the order that I want it in. It is my warrior, mage, demon hunter, my warlock, mage, demon hunter, and warrior. My Hunter Paladin and Warlock, my second Warlock, they're all they're all remix characters, sorry. So they're in the order that they're in, and then these characters down here, sadly gotta level them. But hey, it is what it is. This is not all the warband comes with. We're gonna go ahead and log in and explore some more. There's gonna be a lot of shit. Hunt down and defeat each of every one of the Pandarian champions. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Defeat 25, okay. Don't call me Junior. Complete the achievement listed below. Master Relic Hunter. Follower. Harrison Jones. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna ignore this for now. I know there's a lot of bullshit for me to do. Bear with me, because I've got some other stuff to do. Alright, Warband Bank is going to be the next part. Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. Well, this is the type of stuff I expected, so it's okay. I know my bars are an absolute mess right now, but it is what it is. Oh, everything's a mess. I don't even have my freaking side action bars. My pets are gone, everything's gone. Wow, okay. All of my settings have been reset. Huh? Oh my gosh. All of my settings have been reset. This is terrible. Let me at least try to do options, action bars. For now, at least. Holy fucking holy ravioli. What do you mean the bank's being used by another member of my fucking warband? What does that mean?
As always, on time.
Alright, the main cool thing... Actually, no, we're going to change that. Alright, the first thing we're going to be going over is the sharing of items between your characters on a single Battle.net account in one convenient place. The Warband Bank. The Warband Bank can be accessed by any banker throughout the game, and all characters in your Warband can access the bank to deposit and withdraw items freely. It's basically kind of like that void storage system that they had, which was character specific, to now we can have it and access it as, instead of like how you have when you go to your bank, you'll have, you know what, let's just freaking open the bank right now. You'll have a bank for your own character, your specific character. You'll then have a Razer bank, which you can get the tab here to be able to deposit Razers for your specific character. And then you're going to have the War Bank tab. I'm not going to click on that one yet because you're going to find out why. Yeah. Each tab can be purchased for an increasing gold amount, just like if you were to purchase tabs for a guild bank. Customizable with icons, organized like a guild vault. This bank is in addition to your individual character's bank vault, which is where I'm showing you right now. So instead of like the guild vault, which as you can see over there, you can do the exact same thing, but have your Warband bank. And what's cool is I no longer need my bank alts because I can utilize this Warband bank as universal to all of my characters on my account, which is very cool. However, the bank is being used by another member of your Warband, so I cannot technically show you the Warband bank at the moment in-game because it's technically broken. It's not actually being used, it's just a default message that's getting posted right now in-game. So, sad vibes. However, there will be pictures on the screen showcasing to you guys what that bank will look like, but it is very, very similar to the Guild Vault. Any non-soulbound item can be stored in the Warband bank. The bank will also behave like a Regent bank, allowing you to craft using regions from it without having to withdraw items. So if I donate or I put an item from my Warlock into the bank and log in onto another character that has a profession that can use it, I don't need to go actually collect the item. I can just simply craft it and it'll just pull it out of the Warband bank, which is very, very cool. Makes things so much quicker. In addition, the bank will allow you to deposit and manually withdraw gold across characters on your Warband. So, it's so good. It's so good. It's a universal bank amongst your account characters. Let's just put it that way. So, simple access. Just go to a bank, and you'll be able to find the access tab to the Warband bank. But the only issue is right now in-game, it is not available to us. But as you guys can see in the pictures already, it's exactly like the Guild Vault, where you'll be able to purchase tabs at an increasing price, change the icons, customize it how you want, and you got a universal bank amongst all the characters on your account. Okay, so that's done. At least that didn't get removed. What's up, Lily? Thank you very much for tuning in and dropping by on Kick. Much appreciated. Next part to this one. Another thing you're going to realize is this brand new gear that is called Warbound Until Equipped. Now, I don't really know the purpose of this because you have Bind on Equipped, you have Soulbound, you have Bind on Account. Now we have Warbound Until Equipped. Why not just be Bind on Account? But anyways, instead of Bind on Account being actual BOA gear, this is actual gear that is more account bound. So, Warbound Until Equipped, WOE, is a new type of gear. Gear that is WOE can be freely traded across your Warband because Soulbound, once it's equipped by a character. So, you can automatically give it to any of your characters, just like Bind on Account gear, but it will eventually become Soulbound to that character. It'll also be available within raids, dungeons, delves. Whenever you earn loot, you will have a slight bonus chance to gain an additional piece of WOE gear as personal loot. This gear will be at least one lower tier than the loot that is from that source, just to give you a heads up. So if you are getting hero gear on that current character, it will be champion if you get the bonus loot, and it could be gear usable by any class. Also, simply playing the game can occasionally earn you a single tier lower than your current gear. Consider spending it to help to your alternate characters to give them a chance that you haven't been playing them. Now you're going to be able to get some gear for them, which is kind of a cool thing. So I can understand where that Warbound until equipped comes in, but hey, it is what it is. More gear for our alts. What's your OnlyFans link? I'm trying to get some butthole pics to squeeze my hog to. Well, you definitely ain't finding that, because they ain't got no OnlyFans. Enhancing your transmog collection. Let's go to the transmog area for that part of the video. Woo! Oh shit. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting it. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't think this was going to be one of the mounts that they would do skywriting for, but it is what it is. Is this still the same shit? Yep. Alright, next part of the video. Another thing that's going to be coming with warbands is the enhancement to our transmog collection, and this is major key. To help players continue expanding their collection and style their alternate characters and how they want, any character can collect any item appearance, regardless of whether they can equip the item or not. So if there is an item that gets dropped, you get it. If you cannot equip it, you can utilize it. It will be added to your transmog collection. Class-specific appearances are an exception and will still be collectible only by that specific class. It's important to note that these changes only affect your ability to collect appearances. Existing rules on which characters can use any given appearance are not changing. For example, a priest getting a plate helm will not unlock the appearance for your priest. It'll unlock it for any other character that is a plate wearer. You can view appearances on any character of any class or race within the appearances UI as well, which you guys are still able to get from the appearances tab here. You have your class specific sets, and of course you have all specific items, and you'll be able to filter them in any sort of way that you want to filter. But the coolest thing about this is the fact that we're able to, let's say I'm on my warlock, a cool plate helm drops, and I'm like, huh, I got a warrior, he might look cool in that. So I have the item, instead of vendoring it for absolutely nothing, I'll also get that item collected into my appearances tab, my transmog capabilities. Now, of course, my warlock won't be able to transmog into plate. However, I can go on my warrior and now use that. It's something that I might not have had the opportunity to do so. And where this comes key is for those of you that are doing transmogged adventure runs and completing old raids, and you get loot from like other, if you're a cloth wearer, you get a leather piece, mail piece, a plate piece, so on and so forth, and you're like, that's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna vendor it for like that 1 or 2 gold that it's worth. But no, it's actually gonna be useful because you'll collect the appearance. So that is another thing that is coming with the warbands, is the fact that this appearance and transmog stuff is very, very more versatile and very, very more account wide. Alright, that's done. Alright, next up is going to be rep. Videos, fam, videos.
Mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark for the Dragon Scale expedition.
Like I said at the start, we're covering everything. And what is account-wide warband without warband-wide reputation? When you have a warband reputation, any progress made on one character will be shared with all of your other characters. Once a rep is converted to warband-wide, rep progress will display as the furthest any character on your account has it. For example, let's say I was Renown 25 on this Warlock. I logged in onto a character that was Renown 10. Once it becomes Warbound or Warband wide, it's basically going to make everything at the level 25 max rank. Several reputations will not be converted for various reasons at this moment, like the Winter Pelt Furbolg and the Glimmerrock Racer. Those are more character specific. It is more of the Renown type reps or the versatile and universal type reps. Additionally, converting reps in previous expansions will also take some time, so a lot of like Classic, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and all that type of stuff will not be converted as of yet. The only reps really being converted at the moment are going to be Dragon Isles, as well as the brand new War Within Renown reps. Hold up. Achieving greatness. So alright, let's go ahead and check out my rep tab. It is a lot cleaner and a lot better looking, if I'm being honest with you. You will be able to differentiate between character, warband, or all reps. And you can also show legacy reps. But you know what? Let's toggle those on. Because guess what? You can always minimize the tabs. And I'm just someone that likes to farm old things very frequently as well. So we have the other rep, which is the Keglegs crew. For those of you that don't remember that event that came out. With the Keglegs crew, as you guys can see, it does title it as a Warband reputation, and I have it at Renown 40, which is max. You can still click to show as experience, move to inactive, so on and so forth. But the fact that it is a Warband rep means all of my characters on my account have it. So that's how you're going to be able to differentiate between Warband or not. And most of these blue reps are going to be Warband reputations. Don't know where all of my reps have gone, by the way. A lot of them are hidden. And I don't know why. However, I have looked on the forums, and it is bugged. But the fact that we're able to see and kind of witness what this is, it still works. And then, of course, the Glimmerog and the Winterpelt, these are green-specific reps, and you're not going to be able to see the Warband tag on them, meaning they are not account-wide, they're more character-specific. Ah, my eye. Alright. Next up, we're going to stay here. We're going to be achieving greatness with my warbands. All achievements are now considered warband. A total warband achievement score will be tracked and displayed, and this score will be the sum of all account-wide achievement points plus the points from any character-specific achievement completed on any character. So, you're going to have a warband achievement point total. So, as you guys can see here, this was the account-bound achievements. This was your total anyways. They're now just giving it a new title called Warband Achievement Points. This was already a thing, just to give you a heads up. But now they're making it to where achievements are a lot more Warband. They're more account-wide instead of just being character specific. Now there's of course going to still be continuously character specific achievements, and those are those really like class or character specific achievements that you can't really call account wide. But pretty much all achievements are going to be account bound, and as you guys can see, they're earned by a warband. And you'll be able to toggle through those and kind of go through that and see that it is earned by a warband. However, let's go to something that is a little bit more specific. Ooh, it is still all. Okay, come on, give me something specific. Character, there we go. And if I can find... Shit, it's all still... Okay, can I have something? Feats of strength, there we go. Feats of strength are more character specific. Now, let's see if we can find that one. How the fuck is this earned by my warband? This is a... Okay, you know what? Let's redo it. Alright, we're going to stay here for this next part. Achieving greatness. With warbands, all achievements are now considered warband. A total warband achievement score will be tracked and displayed, and this score will be the sum of all account-wide achievements plus the points earned from character-specific achievements completed on any character. Many achievements have become account-wide. Basically, almost all of them are account-bound or war-bound now, and there's a very few exceptions, and it's almost impossible to find the ones that aren't. In addition, any achievements that would not benefit from shared progression across characters, such as Memories of Teldrassil, will be left character-specific, so you can see what cool things you have done on specific characters. This will not impact your achievement score, by the way. So if you are going on one character and it has like multiple tasks for you to do, you'll be able to see it from that character's point of view. However, once the achievement is earned, it'll still be warband and all of your characters will have it. Most of the rewards granted by achievements are also warband wide, so in many cases, like toys, mounts, and all that type of stuff, they were account wide types of things anyways, so you don't really have to worry about that. And the primary exception to warband wide rewards is those basically intrinsically per character, such as like a Dreaming of Worms. So that's kind of like a currency type thing. But then eventually it just becomes warband anyway, so yeah, as you guys can see, warband achievement points, I have 27,710. That was already a thing, and there's not much of a difference from how it was before to now, except let's go, for example, the Trading Post Enthusiast. It's earned by my warband. You'll be able to go through, and it'll also show if it's not like an account-wide achievement. I hit level 70 on FTWitachi. It was completed by this character. However, it's also earned by my warband. So almost all achievements are earned by your warband, and you'll also have a warband total on top. However, not much has changed except for the fact that almost all achievements are now warbandable. Almost there. Holy shit, this is taking forever. What is next? Okay, 2 more things. Awesome. Wait, Legacy? Spirit Shard. Alright, and the last thing to kind of cover is currencies. I mean, what is warband without currency as well being account-wide? So we started with the new warband character selection screen. We then moved into the warband bank. We have that brand new warband until equipped gear. You also have the brand new additions to transmogs being universal. You'll also have that warband-wide reputation. You'll also have the achievements being warband-wide as well. And like I said, last but not least, currency. So this basically states almost everything is now as account-wide as it could be at this moment in time. To help avoid confusion though, overspending the wrong currency on the wrong character, the currency is not fully warband-wide. Instead, it can be transferred between individual characters in your warband. So instead of relying on buying a unique item and mailing it to an alt, you can directly transfer any shareable currency from other characters to the one that you're currently playing on in order to spend that currency. And I'll go ahead and show you how the transfer currency works in just a bit. Currency is intended to purchase warband-wide items such as cosmetics, pets, mounts, items that are usually transferable as well as now warband-wide. Those are the types of currencies that will be allowed to be transferred. In cases where a currency is earned on a character with the intent that the character will be primarily user of the currency, but an excess needs to be moved to an alternate character, there will be a slight loss in the transfer as well, specifically other currencies where the value loss was accomplished via an item purchase. For example, your Cosmic Flux from Shadowlands. You used to be able to purchase or use your overused Cosmic Flux on one character. You used to be able to buy at a loss of cost to transfer an item to your alt for them to have the currency. So that's still technically in play, behind the scenes. Adjustments will be made to older currencies as well over time, just like current reps, and warband transfer will be enabled on where they are appropriate. So not everything is transferable yet, so stay tuned, it will come. So yeah, let's go ahead and check that out. So let's go ahead and head on over to our currency tab. Very similar to the reputation tab, very, very nice, clean look to it. So let's take, for example, Dragon Isle Supplies. It says it's warband transferable, and it has this little warband transferable icon when I hover over it. So if I click on that, you can still do the unused and the show on backpack options. That hasn't changed, but you'll have a transfer tab that you can click, and you'll be able to transfer from any of these characters to me. Amount that I want to transfer, and boom, bada bing, I collect all of the Dragon Isle supplies. However, I don't need to transfer them because I have no reason to spend them because I have everything from it. But that is to show you that they're transferable. Now, for example, Aspect of the Awakened Crest, that's an item that is not going to be transferable. You'll also have a transfer log to kind of see all of your history and where have things gone. But overall, very, very cool. And there's a brand new Legacy tab down here that shows all the Legacy currencies. And for example, like the Mist of Pandaria, you have Timeless Coins. If you hover over that, warband transferable. Lesser Charms, not so much, because those are more character specific. But hey, very, very cool. Loving the looks of these new tabs. And who doesn't like more account-wide stuff?
Aspects watch over you. Victory in all your battles.
I also forgot to mention something. There's now shared flight points, and also kind of a shared map thing, which I'll go over in a second. But flight points are now also account-wide. For standard flight points you have yet to learn, you'll only have to collect these on one character. So once you have collected a flight point on one character, all of these flight points will be collected on all characters on your account. But there's also something else that you can get as well, which is kind of a cool toy, which is the last thing we're going to go over, is the map exploration. For those who may not be as interested as re-exploring every map on all of your characters, they're adding the Warband Map to Everywhere All at Once toy that will reveal all maps of regions fully explored by a member of your warband. Have 2 max level characters, and this map can be yours. So the Warband Map to Everywhere All at Once. Do I have access to that? Warband map. Oh shit, yes I do, and using that gives me access to every freaking unlockable thing on my maps that I've ever explored in my freaking history of life, and I'm setting that at favorite because that is possibly the coolest thing that has come from the warband as well. Alright, that is it. We can finally end this one. Holy shit, it's been a long one, but hey, we're done. Let's outro! Woo! And that just about covers everything for warbands. So thank you all very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, we do have a warband quest, but fuck it. We'll do that another time. Not another time, but we'll do that later. That's a different video. Alrighty everybody, another new feature, not technically new because it was technically called dragon riding back in the day, but take to the skies with the brand new sky riding. In the War Within, players will be able to take to the skies on many flying mounts using the new flight mechanics from dragon riding with sky riding. Dragon riding is here to stay, and they'll also be available on many flying mounts in all flyable areas, even prior to the launch of the War Within, which is the pre-patches, which is where we are now. Players will also be able to toggle between sky riding, which is previously known as dynamic flight or dragon riding, or the flying style introduced originally in the Burning Crusade, which is called steady flight. Sky riding will be available from the start in Kaz Algar, and players will be able to unlock steady flight at maximum level by exploring the zones within the War Within and completing the campaign. So you get sky riding, but steady flight you gotta unlock. Players will also be able to collect glyphs throughout Kaz Algar as they explore. These glyphs will be shifting to an evergreen state in which players shouldn't feel as if they need to go back to the Dragonflight to gain any that you have missed before. Some abilities that players have collected from their adventures in the Dragon Isles may be restricted to the Dragon Isles, but all full base abilities like increased vigor will become part of how sky riding works and available to everyone as they level up. You'll also be able to easily identify mounts that are enabled for sky riding from the War Within as Warbands Collections tab, which I'll be going over in just a second, which will be noted as sky riding. To switch between sky riding and steady flight, you'll have to directly in the mount collection by clicking in the sky riding icon in the middle of the interface and selecting switch flight style in the drop down menu. It's important to note that any mount that doesn't support sky riding will be grounded if sky riding is active. You'll also be able to open your skills, unlock here as well. The ground mounts in your collection will continue to stay grounded, but most flying mounts will be able to put their use for sky riding, save for a select few, such as the otherworldly Otuk carrier, some fish mounts, and some brooms, but pretty much all mounts are now sky riding toggled mounts. So let's go ahead and check this out. We got the mounts tab. We have all of our mounts here. We have the filter, which is pretty much the same. Not much difference from the filter. It does look a little bit different, but hey, not too much different from the filter. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up our mounts tab. I have my favorited mounts still. I'm going to have to go through all of this crap again and sort it out and make sure everything is as organized as possible. But I have a lot of mounts. I have a total of 496. You can still filter your mounts, which is pretty much the same. We do now have typings, I believe. That wasn't a thing before. So for example, let's say there's a specific ground mount. This one doesn't fly. I'm very positive. So yes, ground mounts are still ground mounts. You're not going to be able to get them to fly. However, we have toggled right now skywriting. We have that toggled, so that means if I was to remount to something that is a flying mount, I should get my Vigor bar here, I should get my skywriting abilities, and I should be able to use these skywriting abilities on this mount. Almost every mount has now access to this brand new skywriting feature, just to give you a heads up. So it's very difficult to find one that doesn't have access to it. However, to switch to flight style, to switch from skywriting to steady flying, you sadly have a 5-second freaking cast timer. I don't know why. It should just be a click it and you're good to go. But we are now back to steady flight. I don't understand why there's a 5-second cast time, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. That's just how it works. And of course, you also have your skills and unlocks, which are here at the moment. I have to go ahead and sort out and fix some of these, but hey, everything is as pretty much the same as what it was before with the Dragon Isles, with just a few changes here and there. But pretty much everything is going to be universal, and everything is going to be default going into the War Within. I'll check out and I'll mix up that stuff later. Why do you keep giving me fucking... Give me a fucking flying mount, bitch. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll take this one for now. Alright, so we have class and system updates. It's basically we have class updates, I get that. And then system updates, such as like Cross-Round Plus, guild stuff, and whatnot. So I'll be going over that in a bit. I have 2 quests here, plus the 1 here. Huh. Am I gonna get everything done today? No. But we're sorting things out slowly. So I got warbands and skywriting done, so that's a good start. I think it's time to sort out my character. I think it's time. Gonna be doing a lot of clicking and checking. I'm the type of person that literally is going to click every single thing and just make sure I know what's going on. Self-highlight, circle, outline, icon, nope. EPP, enable, disable, fiction, demo, destruction, boom. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm glad I got the warband video done. I'm glad I got the skywriting video done. There's a lot more content for me to do, but now I think I'm good to where those were like the first 2 things I really needed to finish. To where now I'm gonna focus on setting up my character, so then when I do the quests and the other content, I'm good to go. But if you guys got questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I can. That's done. Oh, it changes it to the quests one. Map legend. I like how it does give us a legend, so I can kind of see what to expect. Quest objectives, yes. Skywriting races, no. Dungeon entrances, yes. Delve entrances, yes. Pet battles, yes. Local stories. Trivial quests. Warband completed. Toggle the visibility of standard quests you previously completed with another character. Tracked items. You know what? Fuck it. Turn it all on. Oh. Okay, I get it. So Grand Hunts, that's an event that's toggled on my map. So if I look at this, there shouldn't really be anything. And here. These are the world quest icons now, alright. Kinda nice. Race icons, world bosses. They've changed it. I think I like it. Just gotta get used to it. I'm checking out to see if there's any content that I need to do this week, which there shouldn't be. Oh, world boss, okay. Events. So it's still the same thing. It's still very similar to how it used to be. A little bit different, but very similar. Never seen that before, that one. That was interesting. Not finding anything to do, which is great, because everything on my to-do list, I still have a lot more to cover. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more world quests than usual. Sparks of Life, don't care. Last Hurrah, don't care. Call of Battle, Great Vault, Bop, Boop. Okay. Okay. Is there anything in here that I need to worry about? I can go to the bank, put that in. Otherwise, no, no, and no. Nothing here. Can I spend anything? Not really. Okay. I'm just gonna put that on my to-do list. Okay, so now we got here. Good. I know this is good, but we got classic rep. Burning Crusade rep. Cataclysm, Mist, Warlords, Legion. Shadow. Okay, so that's looking good. It's just for some reason some of them aren't being shown. Legacy. PvP, I want toggled. Mist, Iron Paw Token. Riders, okay, and then Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, this is cool. I need all of these toggled. Okay, got it. That way is okay. This, spellbook. Warlock spells, Demonology spells. Affliction and Destruction, okay. General. Pet stuff. Talents is still the same shit. One of my talents got deleted. And then what spec am I playing? Alright. That. Set up Warlock. That's what that's called. And that way is this, okay. Oh no. So I don't need this as a keybind anymore. So target, no, me, no, yeah, me, target, map, bags, character. I don't need N anymore. So N could be Y. This could be J. This could be, I believe, I. This one could be Shift P. And then this one could be Shift J. Ooh, actually, I got an idea. Shift P. I'm gonna reset that, what I just did. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go 6 is L. Oh, L. L. Let's go L for 6. Now the question is, P. I'd rather P instead of, I'd rather spellbook than talents. Okay, so I should be good. So me, that's target, me, map, bags, character, quest, spellbook, achievements now. Changing a little thingy wingy. That was this, okay. Now we're here. I can switch. I can drag that to my action bar. I cannot drag that to my action bar. What's up, goodie? Oh, thank you very much for dropping by on YouTube. So, this one. Okay, to switch fight style, I can drag to my action bar. It makes sense. I got new. So, you got Skywriting Basics, which is Surge Forward and Ascent, which makes sense. It's live! Yay! Vigor, which is passive. Liftoff, passive. Thrill of the Skies, passive. Winds of Isles, passive. Whirling Surge. Let's get myself a mount really quick. So, Surge Forward and Skyward Ascent. Yes. Passive, passive, passive. Rolling Surge, and then Bronze Time Lock into Aerial Halt. So we have Take to the Skies, Dynamic, Second, Thrill, Restorative, Aerial, Ground, Dragon Riding, Beyond Infinity, Yearning the Sky, At Home. Okay, so all the same. These are different. Disallow riding along on... Wait, disallow... Oh, these are different. Okay. So riding along inactive. Disallow riding along on specific maps. This option has no cost. A member of your group can ride along with you on specific maps. Missed that peacock mount. Let's take this one. I don't even remember getting this, to be honest with you. Which one is this? The Majestic Azure Peafowl. I don't even remember how I got it. And then we got choose Whirling Surge instead of Lightning Rush. Choose Lightning Rush instead. Oh, fuck Lightning Rush. That item sucks. Alright, cool. So that's all sorted out. Alright. Everything here seems good. I got so much shit to sort out, it's not even funny. New patch vibes. I do love the user interface updates that they've given us. Alright, last thing to sort out is this. Dawn of the Infinite, no. Random BGs, no. Bonus event Battlegrounds. No. Rated Battlegrounds, no. Solar Shuffle, Dream Winners, again. Oh, they removed so much. Your party member becomes a baby dragon and they can tag with you. I don't even remember doing it. Alright, so that's all sorted. Let me dismount and take everything off my bars. And I mean everything. Because I logged in and they just gave me some rando crap. None of these even work, half of them. I'll keep those there for now, but... Oh, that one, yeah, no, I got that. I understand all that. I just don't remember how I got the peacock mount. I thought that's what we were talking about. Okay, so all this is still the same. Okay, what about these settings? I'm assuming we're good. Everything's changed. Everything has changed. That's why I'm going through like all my settings right now. So far today, I've made a warband video about everything about warbands. I made a skywriting video, everything about skywriting. And now I'm in the process of setting up my character to make sure all of its settings are good, because a lot of them have changed. And that is not good. So I've made 2 videos today and now I'm sorting out my character. This looks good. Alright. I've removed all of my spells because, well, we know why. That's sorted. That... Oh. How do you access professions? Huh. Oh well. Let's add that to my to-do list. I gotta do that next. That's good. That's good. 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 Check out if there's anything new here. I remember them adding some weapon thing. That. I'm not buying it. I'm gonna wait for them to go on the, let me figure out what it's called. I'm gonna wait for it to go on the Traveler's Log. They've changed the default though. I'll keep these. These are pretty universal. Okay, almost done sorting out this character. So this is still the same. Oof, I thought they got rid of the calendar for a second there. It does. Alright, cool. So, macros. I'm gonna remove that now, because PvE. I'm gonna take all the NAs off, because I'm just preparing myself for the War Within, and there's definitely gonna be no NAs on that. So PvE content, PvP content, pet battles, professions, in-game events, achievements, collectibles. That's a normal to-do list from me. Okay, perfect. Support, don't care. Edit. Shop, I've already looked at. Options, and then edit mode. Let's do edit mode first, and then options. Alright, because I know they've changed this, and now I have to fix this out again. I hate doing this. Whenever there's a patch, you gotta fix everything. Will you go to target dummy, or did I miss that? You haven't missed that. I have yet to go through my talents and stuff. But that will not be, that will be today, but the target dummy stuff won't be today. I'm kind of just doing like the basics. The warbands, the skywriting, that type of stuff. And sorting out my character again. It's so annoying how they change things every freaking patch. And reset some of my settings. These should be default. Okay, cool. HUD toolkit. I like how they changed that you can change the menu like that. That's kind of nice. This reminds me of FTWita. This is going to be duration bars. Vehicle C and vehicle exit. Status. Cast bar. Talking head. Extra abilities. Archaeology bar. Encounter bar. Possess bar is actually never going to change. This should be default as well. Yes. Stance and pet bar. So we got stance. That's pet bar. Stance bar. Pet frame. I did not know that was a toggle. Alright, so that's set up. Now I gotta do my options and then I am done. So bear with me. Retail, screenshots, delete. Alright. Kind of a boring process, but it's gotta get done. Sticky targeting, auto dismount, auto away, interact, open loot, auto loot, shift key, combine bags enable, boom, interact, lock cursor, invert. Some stuff's changed, some stuff hasn't, and some stuff is new. So I gotta make sure I find that. What is this one? Replace other player. Okay, no. Is this new? Oh, hell yeah. That's cool. That's good. I see some other new ones. Disabled chat, sensor, mature, go, boom, bada bing, display only. Ping system, that is a new system and I cannot see that changing. Show movement pad, cinematic enable, quest text, minimum, motion sickness, camera shakes, cursor. Arachnophobia mode. I don't like spiders, but I don't see the reason to turn that off. Turn spiders to crabs? That's stupid. That is really dumb. This should not have changed, because I just fixed it. But there is a new compatibility settings. And I'm going to keep them default for now. Same thing here. I don't like spiders either. Yeah, spiders suck. Alright, so I have set everything up. Alright. I can't quest or do any content yet. And if I look at my to-do list... Hold up. I can go to the bank. Let's do that really quick. It's so weird, skywriting on different mounts instead of like actual dragons now. Look at this. I can skywrite on anything. It's actually really cool. How they've done the animations for all of these. Crazy.
Will that be all?
But there's a new dungeon in the world within which has new spider models in it. I agree. Alright, so what is on my to-do list? I gotta set up my warlock, which is what I'm gonna do now. And then I have 3 quests to do. I have 2 for collectibles, and 1 is the warband quest that is in my logs. And we're not going to do those today. So I'm going to save that. To finish off tonight, I am going to sort out my warlock's talents. And I'm going to go to a quiet place to do that. Sort out my character's talents and bars, because that's going to take a little bit of time. I feel I've got enough videos, warband and skywriting, to... Ooh, this is interesting to skywrite with. To the point to where I'm okay. We're good to go with content. But I got to set this guy up, so... Oh yeah. I got a transmog. I gotta get a new I'm green. The fuck is this? No, what is this? What is this? I want to see the weapon, not my guy floating. This sucks. Alright, I got a transmog for the week. I keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna keep this one on. I'm gonna keep the weird back piece on, even though it doesn't go. But we got an icky green one. How do you have 2 skulls of Minari? Don't ask. It's been bugged for the longest time. That... I can't show you, but that one, that skull of Minari is the real one. He stays with me, he follows me, he's good. The one back there, that guy, he's a fake. I don't know how he follows me like that. But yeah, alright, let's set up my character. Y'all already know I'm a Demonology Warlock. Let's reset everything. I know there's tons of changes. A lot of the talents are the same, but there's different abilities with them. Let's check it out. Fel Domination, I already know what it is. I am taking it. Soul Leech is default. Burning Rush, did they change it? No, they haven't changed it. I don't like it. Fel Pack reduces the cooldown of Fel Domination. I don't care. I'm not a fan of cooldown reduction unless it's like extremely important. Your Soul Leap's Absorption, I gotta take it, stick it down, and I gotta take this, stick it down, and I don't want that because I'm not taking that. Curse of Enfeeblement is really good. Demonic Circle is important. And then I take Mortal Coil. Alright, we're cool. Amplify Curse is cool. Demonic Embrace is cool. Inspiration is cool. Using to your Demonic Gateway reduces all damage. Nah, increases Pat. Increases Pat, and I don't care for Banish. Teachings of the Satire reduces the cooldowns of Amplify Curse. No. I do not like the Drain Life build. I will take the Health Stone build, but not yet. Increases the amount of damage Fear, and then Fear causes the... Okay, no. Definitely Gateway. When you use Health Stone, gain 7% Leech. Your Health Stone heals you for an additional 10% of your maximum health. This is my core Demonology build. Also, for me to get down, I needed to take it. I don't want Shadow Fury. Unending Resolve reduces damage taken by an additional 15, reduces the cooldown. I'll take that. Shadow Bolt damage. Wild Imp. I'm gonna need to take this to get Dark Pact. I'm gonna take Lifeblood possibly. Dark Pact sacrifices only 5% of your current health for the same shield. Do you have War Mode on? Yes, always have War Mode on. Dark Pact sacrifices... So the build right now that I'm doing is neither PvP or PvE specific. It's kind of like a mix of both. It's like my outdoorsy... go do shit build. Dark Pact sacrifices only 5% of your current... It's like a... If you want to play a Warlock and do everything at once type of build. So let's say I want to go PvP. We can PvP. Let's say I need to go PvE at the same time and I don't want to switch your build and do stuff. We can go do that. That's what this build is. It's a play a Warlock all-in-one build. Dark Pact sacrifices only 5% of your current health for the same shield. Same thing. Reduces the cooldown. Probably take that, but I don't want it right now. So far, Lifeblood is needed if needed. Dark Fury and Shadow Flame I don't need, so that's good. Teachings. For sure, I have to have it. Demonic Tactics. Your spells have a 5% chance. Okay, so this is where we're going to get to some new stuff. Your spells have a 5% chance to grant a chance to deal a crit. You gain 10% more of the crit stat from all sources. Ooh. Reduces the cast them of Soul Stone and create Health Stone. Ooh, that's ooh. Don't care. I need Soul Burn, so 5% of all damage you take is taken by your demon. Reduces the chance you will be critically struck by 2%. All damage your primary demon takes is reduced by. Ooh, that's ooh. Reduce my chance to be crit, or 5% of my damage goes to my demon. I'd rather that to get Soul Burn. For now. Health cell. Ooh, this is that new. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I want this. I have 6 left, so I can go 1, 1. Okay, this is cool. Link into conduit to possibility. I get so many soul shards already, I probably won't be taking conduit. I really like this Pact of Gluttony. It's a new ability. But how do I want to go? So I know that. Attacks received that deal at least 5% of your health. Decrease unending resolves cooldown by 10 seconds. Cannot occur more than... Okay, I don't really care. Soul Leech also heals you for 8% and your pet for 25% of the absorption it grants. So that's better. So this one. Health stones you conjure for yourself are now demonic health stones. And can be used multiple times in combat. Demonic health stones cannot be traded. Demonic health stones instantly... It's so good. It's so good. I want the crit. I want the swift. 2, 3. Oh, I can take conduit. Yes! I can take conduit. Okay, I want this for sure. I'm taking conduit now. When you use Health Stone, gain 7% leech. Fuck, Lifeblood's actually really good too, but no. Soul Leech also heals you for 8%. Take it. That's my build. Let's go! Alright, cool. Now Demonology. We cannot do hero talents yet, by the way. Does party get demonic cookies? Nope. Only me. Otherwise, it'd be too OP, because everybody gets infinite. There will be no use for healing potions, healing potions anymore. Because demonic health stones are too lit. Demon Bolt, for show. Oh! I hate the way they have changed Demonology. It's the same thing, but all the talents are different. It makes more sense, let's put it that way, the way they've changed it. But it's just, I hate that. Alright. I don't want Implosion. I'm not a fan of Implosion. So, call Dreadstalkers. Imp Gang Boss. I want it, though. I'm so confused. What do I do? Fuck. This is so weird. They changed it. This didn't used to be Implosion. Oh no. Okay, I need to get Implosion because all of my spells for my build are this way. Heard ROF is poop now, but you're demo anyways, yeah. I sadly need Implosion. Imp Gang Boss for sure. Implosion deals 10% increased damage, consuming a demonic core, has a chance to summon a wild imp. I might go in imps. Go imps. Just go imps. Just go imp build. Teaches your primary Felguard the following ability, Soul Strike. Strike into the soul of the enemy dealing... Let's just take it. They've made it so much nicer. I got the imp build. I'm not going Dreadstalkers. So, you can either go Dreadstalkers or Imps. I'm choosing Imps. Your Dreadstalkers attacks have a 10% chance to trigger an additional Dread Bite. Oh wait, that's how I get Battle Scourge Bombers. Fuck. Infuse your Felguard with Demonic Strength. and command it to charge your target and unleash a Fell Storm. No, Bile Scourge. So I need to take one of these to get Bile Scourge Bombers. When you're... I could take both. I like dog build more. I like summoning as many demons as possible. That's my vibes. When your Dreadstalkers charge into battle, their Dread Bite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and deals... Your Dreadstalkers attack have a 10% chance to trigger yes and yes. Okay, cool. That's it. We're good. I basically picked every talent in order to unlock this. Now here comes a lot of new shit. Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt deal 2% additional damage per demon you have summoned. That is possible. Rune of Shadows increases all damage done by your pet by 4%. Reduces the cast time of Shadow Bolt by 25%. Increases its damage. Yes. Yes. When your wild imps expire or die, your other demons are inspired and gain maybe. Power sight. Okay, I'm not going to get there yet. Increases the crit chance of your wild imp spell Firebolt. Soul Strike deals 20% increased damage and generates a soul shard. Fuck. Your Felguard deals 20% more damage and takes 10% less. I want everything, dude. I want all of it. I know, my portal build got removed, which is what sucks. That used to be my shit. Bile Scourge Bomb. Bro, I want every talent, man. I want all of it. This is why I hate it. The left side was so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna go to Paint. I'm gonna paste this into Paint. And start this one over. Alright. I'm in Paint, boys. If you're wondering what this looks like, let's see if I can get it. It should be pretty simple. Webcam. I should be able to show you guys what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm in Paint. So, what I'm gonna do, once I select one, cool, we got it. When I for sure don't want one, I'm gonna put like an X through it, or line through it, so I know for sure I don't want it. But if it's one I don't choose, and I want to go back to it, I'll put like a square. Like, it's a maybe. I might go back. That's the vibes. That's where we're at right now. Okay, so I'm confused. That's what I'm doing. That's in the background. In fact, let me take a cleaner screenshot so I have it blank. Because I don't know what build I want. They fully changed demonology, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But I don't know what build I want. The other side's easy. It's just straightforward. Alright, let's go. Demoniac. Demon Bolt and Demonic Core. We have to pick it. Do I want Dreadstalkers? Yes. Do I want Implosion? No. However, guess what? Oh, you can't see both windows. Trust me, you're not going to. I'll go back eventually. Let's do this. Keep it on World of Warcraft for now, and then I'll go back. I have to pick Implosion. Do I want Implosion? No. Do I have to pick it? Yes. Because I want Inner Demons and Power Siphon. So, Imp Game Boss, yes. Inner Demons, yes. Spiteful, yes. Carnivorous in order to pick Bile Scourge. So, this and this. You know what? I'll take Soul Strike. This is a maybe. So, I'm going to go to Dreadlash. Get a square. And put a square around it. Okay. We're good. Everything else I've got, right? Next row. This is where it gets really hectic. I want Power Siphon, so I gotta choose one of these three no matter what. Shadow Bolt and Demon Bolt deal 2% additional damage per demon you have summoned. I'm choosing that one no matter what, because it's the best one out of the three. I want Demonic Tyrant, so I need to choose one of these three. Increases the crit of your Wild Imp's Firebolt. I might choose that because I have all the imps. Soul Strike deals 20% increased damage and generates a Soul Shard. Your Felguard deals 20% more damage. 1, 1, and 1. You know what? Fuck it. Take all of it. Vile Search Bombers deal 20% increased damage, and your spells now have a chance to summon a Vile Search. You know what? I have to actually remove it. So, out of these three, what do I want? Because I want to see how far deep I can go. Because I know you get spread towards the end. I've done this on the beta. So I know there's a spread, so I will be able to come back. I'm going to take the imps to the tyrant for now. 1, 2, 3 circle, or squares, sorry. 1, 2, let's redo that one. 2, 3. Okay, I got 3 squares. Do I want this? Summon a Felguard. Oh, Grimir Felguard. Hell yeah. Vile Surge Bombers deal 20% increased damage, and your spells now have a chance to summon a Vile Surge Bomber. Dreadbite causes the target to take 20% additional Shadow Flame from you. Okay, so I don't care for the Dreadstalker build, so I'm not taking Wicked Maw, and I'm not going to take Dreadlash. So I'm going to remove the Dreadlash. I don't need Dreadlash anymore, so that's good. Let me get a red line to go through that and that. I never liked the Dreadstalker build, so I can remove that. I'm going to pick this for now. Okay, cool, we're good. Now we got another hectic row. When your wild imps expire or die, your other demons are inspired and gain 1% additional damage. That's okay. Power Siphon increases the damage of your Demon Bolt. Oh my gosh, it's just so much good shenanigans. Umbral Blaze. Hand of Gul'dan has a 15% chance to burn its target. If this effect is reapplied, any remaining damage. Okay, and then I cannot take Umbral Blaze. I think you'll have to pick 2 out of Tyrant, Siphon, and Grimoire. Oh no, I'm picking all 3. I'm getting all 3, my guy. Umbral Blaze I cannot take, because I am not taking any Shadow Flame stuff. It sucks, but that is what's happening. Umbral Blaze is good, but it's not for this build. Reign of Tyranny. Summon Demonic Tyrant empowers 5 additional wild imps, and its default, yes. Shadow Bolt has a 10% chance to make your next call Dreadstalkers cast fewer shards. Sadly, yes. Even though I'm not doing Dreadstalker build, it's kind of default. Damage dealt by Grimir Felguard is increased by an additional 10%, and you gain a Demonic Core. Why not? Each time Fellstorm deals damage, it increases the damage the target takes from you and your pets for 1%, up to 5. Sure. I'm gonna put a square around the expendables. But that has gotten me to the next row. So 1, 2, 1. Aw, damn it, I've messed up. Give me my line, make it red. Alright, I'm going to show you guys where I'm at, but let me just double check I'm correct. So I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can show you guys where I'm at now. Alright. So, we are... Let's see, where are we at? Let me get this. Make it green. This is the row that we've just done. The ones with red crosses through don't fit the build at all. The ones with yellow squares are, if I have extra points to spend, I will go spend it on those ones. And I know there's going to be extra points. So, yeah. I know there's going to be... I've done this on beta, but they've changed it since that build, so that's why I'm going through it. I don't want Doom, because Doom is shit. So Doom Eternal, Demonic Core, reduce the duration of Doom. I don't care. Pact of Irid Ruin. When Doom expires, you have a chance to summon a Doom Guard that casts 5 Doom Bolts. Before departing, each Doom Bolt deals... Well, I can't get that because of Doom. So I don't care about Doom. Increase the damage of... I just don't care about this. Yes, I want my Doom Guard. But I don't care for Doom at all. So no. What am I missing here? Pact of the Imp Mother. Hand of Gul'dan has a 15% chance to cast a second time on your target for free. I don't mind missing out on that because it's kind of a default for Umbral Blaze and I'm not using it, so no. So I'm going to put a lot of red lines through this. I'm going to put a lot of red lines, and that's good for me. Because that's me getting rid of a lot of crap that I don't need to look at. I don't like the Doom build. I've never liked it. So all this stuff on the bottom right I can get to. What do I want to get to is the question. Wicked Maw causes the target to take 20% additional shadow damage from your demons. Wait, what? That used to be Lego double hug. Yep. That's why it was more, it's a default. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to take a talent for that. What's Wicked Maw? What? I'm so confused. What the fuck's Wicked Maw? Oh. So Wicked Maw causes the target to take 20% additional shadow damage from your demon. That's actually kind of good. Increase Vile Fiend damage by 20%. And your Vile Fiend's Bile Spit now applies Wicked Maw. Oh my gosh. Well, I want Vile Fiend, which you guys already know. There's the cool mark of the 2 different Vile Fiends at the end are really cool. Each soul shard spent on Hand of Gul'dan increases the damage of your next call. I don't need it. That's cool. I can X that out. Which one is that? That's the one next to Vile Fiend. Alright, cool. I don't need it. Hand of Gul'dan, Dreadstalkers. I don't care. Your Felguard deals 20% additional damage. Soul Strike now deals 25% of its damage to nearby enemies. That's kind of nice. Do I want this? Well, let me get my Vile Fiend down first. I'm pretty sure I will have enough for that, but let me get my Vile Fiend down first. Your Dreadstalkers deal 50% increased damage while your Vile Fiend is active. So I'm going to go Foul Mouth, Shadow Touched. I can choose an AoE or a single tart. What was Maw again? So while you have your Vile Fiend out, you can have increased Vile Fiend damage by 20%. And your Vile Fiend's Bile Spit now applies Wicked Maw. Wicked Maw causes the target to take 20% additional shadow damage from your demons. So it's a huge, and basically all your demons deal shadow damage. So it's a lot of freaking damage coming out. It's technically fire, but no. I believe Marcus Shatug is the single target. So let me see. Your Summon Vile Fiend becomes Summon Gloomhound and learns the following ability. Tooth and Claw are drenched in malignant shadow damage, causing the Gloomhound's melee attacks to deal an additional... So yes, the purple one is single target. Mark of Farg. I wish we could do both, but we can't. But it's very easy to switch. You summon Vile Fiend, becomes Summon Charhound, and learns the following ability. Cloaked in the ever-burning flames of the abyss, dealing 3,312 fire damage to enemies within 10 yards. So it's an AoE version. I'm going to choose the single target. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go AoE first. But I will show the looks of both if anybody's interested, because it's actually kind of cool. But I'm going to go AoE first, because I do a lot of like universal content. I still have 6. Increase the attack speed of your Dreadstalkers by 10% and their crit. Your Dreadstalkers deal 50% increased damage while your Vile Fiend is active. So I'm gonna go Felguard boost. I have 5 left. I'm gonna go Felguard boost. Increase the primary Felguard crit equal to 30% of mine. Crit from your spells and your demons deal 4% increase. Wait, what? Improve demonic tactics. Interesting. I'm gonna put 2 squares on those really quick because I'm not sure where I want to go yet. So give me a second there. And I'm gonna bring you guys back to the behind the scenes in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they all cost 1. What do I want here? Immutable Hatred. When you consume a demonic core, your primary Felguard carves your target, dealing 11k physical damage. Guillotine's the one I wanted. Your Felguard hurls its axe towards... I missed my fucking portal. What happened to my portal, fam? I know it's in hero talents, but come on. I want Guillotine. Okay. Let's bring you guys back one more time to this. Alright, so as you guys can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow squares. And I'm going to pop out WoW. We have 5 points left to spend, but one of them is going into Guillotine. So that gives me 4 out of those 6 squares to choose from. 4 out of those 6 squares to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad. So 2 of them are going to get left out. Alright. Good to know. I've done a good job, I think. This build's pretty much solid. So I need one of these in order to get Guillotine. So let's see which one I want. Demonic Brutality, Guillotine. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to remove 2 of them. When your wild imps expire or die, your other demons are inspired and gain 1% additional damage, stacking up to 10 times. That's actually good. Shadowbolt and Dealbolt deal 2% additional damage per demon you have summoned. That would be good later on. But no. I think that's one of the 2 that's going away. Your Felguard deals 20% more. I have to take it. Soul Strike deals 20%. I have to take it. Increases your primary Felguard's crit. I'm going to take that. Alright, so cool. That's my build, and that's pretty damn good. I don't want sacrifice souls. That's probably the easiest one to remove. When Doom expires, you have a chance to summon a Doom Guard that casts 5 Shadow Bolts. Alright, I want to see what these Vile Fiends look like, so... Where are you at? Summon Charhound. This is the AoE Vile Fiend. Ooh. Pretty damn cool. I was hoping for more of a not so orange and more like a yellow, but hey. Fiery Flame Boy. I like it. I like it. Doom is not baseline. Doom is the talent that I didn't choose. You have to go full Doom setup just to get that, and I don't think it's worth it. So now let's get the, instead of summon Charhound, summon Gloomhound, which is the purple version. This one looks a lot cooler. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really like this one. And I might stick with this one, because it looks so much cooler. And then let's just take this so I can get just a regular Vile Fiend to compare. Vile Fiend. Yeah, not gonna lie, the other ones are cooler. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them. Alright, cool, that's my talents. PvP, because guess what? Blizzard Entertainment got rid of 2 PvP talents. Fell Lord, is it still OP? Yeah. Nah. 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 That's cool. I always wanted that one, to be honest with you. Those 2 are cool. Nope. And then I want Call Observer. Okay, so Soul Rip, Shadow Rift, or Bonds of Fel are gonna be my my talent. Let's figure this one out. Conjure a Shadow Rift at the target location, lasting 2 seconds. Enemy players within the rift, when it expires, are teleported to your circle. Okay, no. I like it, but no. It requires teamwork. Encircle enemy players within Bonds of Fel. If the affected player leaves the 8-yard radius, they explode, dealing... Ooh. Okay. Fracture the soul. 3 target players within 20 yards into the shadows, reducing their damage done by 25% and healing received. For 8 souls that fractured up to 20 yards of the player. I'm gonna go with Bonds of Fel. Not gonna lie, that's actually probably kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. That's interesting though, I've changed it. That's gonna stay as my demo build. My spell book. Now we sort out my bars and I'm done for the night. We now have Soul Strike on the bars. I've never used it in my life. No worries. Thank you very much for dropping by. I will be live again tomorrow, and we will actually start doing some quests and some new content. So, thank you very much for dropping by. Much appreciated. Looks like my pets bar is pretty damn good to go. General, we got Mark of Anomaly. That's going to be a Dragon Isle thing, so I'm going to remove that. Let me quickly mount. That's Argus. Open ear guy, Dragon Owls as well. I'm not going to be bothered with that anymore. Peace out, buddy. Revive battle pets. Passive dragon. Don't know why that's on my bars like that, but okay. All right, now we do Warlock. Oh, I could hide passives. Wow. Alright. Amplify Curse. Let's actually get... I actually don't think I have it. I do not. So this is gonna be new. Health funnel. Sacrifice 20... Wait, what? Sacrifice 25% of your maximum health to heal your summoned demon. You know what? Fuck it. I use health funnel. Axe toss. Okay, so that's that. Let me sort this out then. That's my regular Warlock ability, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks good. This is a slow into tongues and weakness. Did I not get... Okay. That's it. That's the order I want. That's my gateways. That's my summoning pet. That's my one single target ability. That's my soul burn. This is a defensive. Hold up. Let me see how I have my other warlock. I want to see my other warlock. Gives me a little bit of an idea. It makes more sense this way. Shit. Unending, Dark Pact, Drain Life, Mortal Coil Fear. Unending, Dark Pact, Drain Life, Mortal Coil Fear. Unending, Dark Pact, Drain Life, Mortal Coil Fear. unending dark pact. Drain life, more coil fear. Unending dark pact, drain life, more coil fear. Unending dark pact, drain life, more coil fear. Unending dark. That makes that's perfect. It is perfect. Alright, now let's do Bow Switch Bombers, Demon Bolt, Power Siphon. Bonds of Fel is a PvP talent. Grimir Felguard. Tyrant. Call Dreadstalkers. I've never done this one. Your Felguard hurls its axe towards the target location, erupting when it lands and dealing shadow flame damage every 1 second for 6 to nearby enemies. Now, I want to look at an old video and see what my talents looked like. Okay, I want to compare that. So let me minimize. Never mind, I cannot minimize because it fucking goes way too small. Okay, so we've got Portal, which I don't have anymore. Soul Keeper, which we don't have anymore. We've got Tyrant, Felguard. Tyrant, Felguard. Perfect, exactly the same order. Can I not be flying, please? We got Shadow Bolt into Dread into Vile Fiend. Shadow Bolt, Dread, Vile Fiend. Gul'dan, perfect, okay. We've got Fel, perfect, and then these two are new. I've got my PvP abilities, which is exactly the same. I'm gonna create one of these and put that there. Perfect. And then we got that order as well. Perfect. And that is exactly the same. Perfect. Health Stone, Soul Stone. Those were actually first. Into... Yes. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. I can't. That's exactly what I want my bars to be. Took a while to sort this out, but I think we're good. It's a different build. It's gonna be interesting, but hey, I think it's good. Alright. Let me get my to-do list up. Kind of just do one more checkup. Now that we've done everything. So far, so good. What is that? Oh, fight path, my bad. I really love this new icon shit. It makes things so much easier. It's just a nice little change. Cool, that's all done. Same there. I forgot I put this here now. I will be coming back tomorrow to kind of look at this again, but I feel good. I feel like my to-do list is pretty solid now. But I'm gonna have to re-update it, redo it, check it out again. Stay tuned for that to happen.
The darkness of your soul.
But until then, I'll catch you all then. This character is sorted and good to go.